Alright, hi guys, my name is IJMS, and holy shit, an Inkwell note. Inkwell's note, we carry on. So I haven't read this yet, but like, people in my lines were saying it's like crazy. Like, I have to like, read it, like now. So, let's see what this says. Hello, Maplers of Global Maplestory, or GMS for short. Alright, so we know this is GMS, that's crazy. This is Hanbyo Yo, Head of Western Development, also known as Inkwell. It's been about a month since my first note. Okay, this is kind of scary. In that note, I touch about future localization direction of GMS and how our service will pave our own path, one that caters in our particular situation and player base. After all, even though Korea Maplestory or KMS for short is where the game originates, our service has taken a vastly different turn. I discuss how thinking about the long-term direction of GMS and how my plan is only in its infant stages. Even so, I couldn't just ignore pressing issues that needed to be addressed immediately. Alright. However, due to speculations that arose after the last note, I decided to post another note to elaborate on some things that players have been wondering about. Oh? Today, as a head of Western Development, I would like to focus on the game's design and development directions. After my observations of GMS at the start of the year, I decided to first start working on Heroic World. Okay, reboot. As I joined into the decision-making process, I discovered that it can take drastic measures and a lot of persuasion to shift the service into the direction I envisioned. I knew GMS players were worried about the future of GMS after seeing many of the recent changes in KMS, so I focused my response on highlighting unique elements of GMS and finding a direction that focused on those. My previous note was a place for me to present my thoughts after thinking deeply about those things. As with any undertaking this ambitious, we ran into difficulties when executing our new plans, which led to delays in the second quarter roadmap. But I personally believe it was worth it. I'd like to extend my thanks once again to everyone and their patience. I focus on issues close to the hearts of players in Heroic World. What? In the previous post, I would like to take time today to talk about the issues in the hearts. Interactive World, let's go! Bera up, Bera, okay. Before I go into details, I'd like to make one thing clear. I do not intend to make one or the other selective approach towards this. It's not as I'm thinking of GMS really ought to focus on Heroic World, or GMS really is really about Interactive World. Two worlds have different characteristics, and I want to home in and take advantage of those differences. Interactive World has an important place in Maplestory's long history and tradition since the very start of GMS, with Scania and Bera. Okay, GOAT servers, OG servers. The friendships, accomplishments, and history of longtime Maplestory players exist in those worlds. I believe they should continue to exist in the future. Alright, however, I'm actually tired of reading. Trade restricted items. Oh! First, I would like to discuss trade restricted items. Several items in Interactive World are currently untradeable, restricted in an interactive experience that is the identity of Interactive World. Okay, so I have 1,200, 1,300 Fraggies right now. To decide whether an item is tradable or not, we need time to closely observe and analyze each item, taking into account current service trends, the demand of each item, and the effect the supply on the economy. This review process is currently ongoing. However, there is one thing I can mention. As of the summer update, newly obtained, so the ones I have are currently untradeable, so future ones will be tradable. We do our best to internally track and manage any issues that could arise from this. We'll continue to review other items that may need to be changed to tradable. Yo, tradable badge. Let's go. I can move badges from shit characters to this one. Now let's go. As I strove to understand why trade and economy in GMS Interactive World was so strained, I realized it was due to unique service situation in GMS that is so different from other server regions. Part of the difficulty is not many people in each world participate in economic activities. True, everyone's a whale. This was discussed by Team GMS starting. So wait, Why did Vera get fired? Wait, pause. Can Vera get his job back? Why is Vera... Yo, Vera died for this. That's funny. That's funny. Now let's discuss another server merge, yo. Our hunt. Let's go. If revitalizing the game economy doesn't improve enough, it won't be. Current worlds are kept as is, but they'll sure. See, this is what I thought they were gonna do. This is something I was like, yo, that might be a thing. The last GMS server merge was in 2019. We have many game system changes since then, which is why several merge. The highest priority would be to resolve these technical issues first, then decide on direction on the merge. This requires a large amount of development effort due to sheer volume of tasks. Plus, we need to ensure player data is handled with care. You know what's crazy though? So in every interactive server, I have at least 4K Legion. How would that work? Because I have like fucking 70 characters over 4 servers. Frenzy Totem. Wait, pause. Hold. Moving on, I want to point out the imbalance between players in interactive world regarding the experience of leveling and acquiring certain goods is not only a problem that current players find frustrating, but it's also a barrier to retaining new players. I'm referring to the top of Frenzy World. They're actually talking about it. That's crazy. They usually never talk about this because it's like too controversial. I believe Frenzy Totem has been a bit of a hot potato in GMS interactive world for a long time. It's a sensitive topic, but I believe I need to address it. In my exhaustive review this February of the Frenzy Totem, I observed that only a small number of players have them. Yeah, there's like 4 per world right now, and then like some low-key players. For how few Frenzy Totems there were, it sure had a massive impact on the game. After Frenzy Totem was released, Frenzy service, okay. Yikes. After the sale, as you couldn't get... Is this coming back? The Frenzy Tone just, but also affect the game economy in regards to acquisition of goods. Whoa. If they bring it back to Marvel again, I'm fucking spinning like $100. I was gonna say 5K, but I was like, nah, I gotta be responsible. Nah. I would like to let you know that nothing has been confirmed. Aw, no changes will be summer. Oh, Maple Reward bonus cubes. That's kind of good, but there's still no white cubes. It doesn't matter. That's no limit on these, so you can just straight up. Yo, I might. Huh. This is kind of crazy. Like unlimited of these scrolls. Safety terms will waste some money. Oh, Heroic World. All world. Wait. Interactive world? Maple Reward. You can buy full transparent on interactive world. That's crazy. Wait. That's actually insane. Full transparent gear on all your characters for free. Premium Water of Life for free. Upcoming updates. We reimagined the stay tuned base system. There will be no adjustments. Oh, thank God. Okay, no adjustments. Epic Dungeon. What the fuck is Epic Dungeon? Hey, we're moving Maple coins from the rewards and replacing with Soul Erda fragments. Yo, yo, Grandis familiars. Yo, that's crazy. Holy frick. 717. Wow, W. Like, who's not gonna be farming now? This is actually so, like, saved. Like, this game is so saved. Grandis familiars. Holy frick. I get to get that big wolf as a familiar now. GMS special event. 612. Okay. Closing remark. Oh, and they're goated. Yo, get your rewards. Go get your rewards, boys. But yeah, thank you. Yo, thank you. Niru saved the game. Yo, Niru. That's literally everything you talked about except white cubes and shit not being in the shop 24/7. But that's literally like mostly everything. Wow. Niru. Thank you. Yo, like Niru sacrificed 3 weeks of not being 300 to save the like game, and Vera got fucking fired for it. Yo, RIP Vera. He might be the true hero. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe. Later. I'm out. That's crazy.